gosh, I bet you're all thinking, is she never off this flaming thing? She's on there all the bloody time. Look, another video. She is. I'm spoiling you. Hi there, everybody. It's me again. Dracula's daughter, hedge backwards and all that. You know it all by now. As I spoke in my last video about Totnes Pride on Saturday, went into the market hall, which had all stalls and everything to help people and whatever. And there was one stall that I saw, and they were talking about different flags for different genders and sexuality. And of course, me being so self-opinionated, just went up and said, "Oh, I think it's all a load of twaddle having all these different flags, because why should we pigeonhole ourselves into a corner when gender is supposed to be fluid, blah blah blah, and whatever like that." And the young guy, do you know, I can't remember your name, and I do apologise if you're watching this. I really do apologise. I should have asked you to write it down. Old age again. He and his husband were being so sweet and so lovely, and we had a good chat. And basically, it's a charity all run by volunteers, and it's only 4 years old. This charity is, and which I think is wonderful. It's called MyUmbrella, lbgtq plus. That's inclusive of all the different genders and sexuality and whatnot. So I wonder if it covers all paraphilia. I wonder. I have to find out. Most probably is, because they said there was about over 340 different flags. Well, more than that. Round about, he said, they said about 340 was in their file then at the table. And that boggled the mind. And I'm there going, I'm a 54, I was going to say 52. Why am I keep saying 52? I don't know. I'm a fifth, take 2 years off me. They put 2 years on, honestly. I'm a 54-year-old trans woman, and all this is happening now, and I just don't understand any of it, and that is the truth. And personally, I've said this before, it's all a load of hogwash. We should all be equal in everything. There shouldn't be different flags for different people. We are who we are, and society as a whole should accept that. Not accept, but respect that. More than accept, because if you're accepting it, it just means that, oh, we're just putting up with something. Whereas respecting somebody or their sexuality or gender, that means that you are okay with them and you respect that. And but accepting, that is just a tiny part of it, but respecting more than accepting. And of course, all the violence towards the lbgtq plus community is just ridiculous. Still to this day, you know, 2019 is happening. The 18th trans woman killed in the USA on last Monday. They found her body burnt in a car. Took them 3 days to find out who she was, and it's just awful, ridiculous. It's horrible. We are all individuals. We are all human beings, and it's only with us that this happens. In human society, it happens. Homosexuality happens in 450 different species of animal or creatures on this planet that we share, and only humans are the ones that are against it and hate it and show violence and threats and everything like that towards it all, and there's just no need for it. But anyway, so regardless of what I feel and what I think about all the different umbrellas, flags and different colours and everything like that, the hundreds, and I had a look, and I will get in touch with them. I will send them an email so they can send me all the flags that are at the moment. Even more and more are starting. I know for a fact that the gay pride flag, the original rainbow flag, had 9 colours on it, and they took 2 away over the last 30-40 years, but they've added more flags. But anyway, so the original rainbow flag wasn't all inclusive. all in 1977, all inclusive, and they decided to revamp it late 80s, I think it was, early 90s, revamp the rainbow flag. 1988 was it, I think? Can't remember. I think it was 1988. They decided to revamp it and took a couple of colours off. But that flag is all-inclusive, all-encompassing. Everybody, every single gender, every single sexuality. That flag itself is an all, it's one big umbrella. That, for me, is the umbrella. But for MyUmbrella LGBT plus, which I think is a wonderful thing, because once we try and, so when we do try and find ourselves, we don't know where we fit in. And with this, there are so many different flags, and so that covers virtually everything. But apparently there was one flag that they saw on Saturday that wasn't even on their list, so they had to add that. So 345. The number 345 or 346 is in my head. That's how many flags there are for different groups in the LGBTQ plus community. Which is a heck of a lot, and but what I'm saying is, this organisation, regardless of how many flags there are, they are there to help people. There to talk. We're all volunteers, and there's always one person. So you're not going to get loads of emails from different people from the organisation. There's one person in each area. This couple covered the southwest. They lived in Somerset, I think it was Somerset, and they covered the southwest. So. But a couple of months ago, they were up in Edinburgh, the Edinburgh Pride, because they didn't have a stall there. So it looks like, but I think it's just a wonderful idea. So, but anyway, so I'll put all their details there, and it's just for anyone that's watching this that don't know where to turn and think that they're on their own about their gender or their sexuality. I used the word paraphilia earlier. Paraphilia, which basically means is just fetish. And it covers, paraphilia is a fetish, a sexual fetish. It encompasses all fetishes. So, just like a fetish for feet is called podophilia. There's just there's just so much. I have to write them all down and do a video on them one day and just have a talk about them. There's too many just to discuss about now. But anyway, so this is MyUmbrella LGBT plus Reading, and that's where they're from, Reading, and there's a phone number there, so I'll put that in, and info. Send an email, and myumbrella.org.uk. That's their website. So I'll put all that on the end of this video. But it just. It just boggles the mind about how many different genders, how many different sexuality there is. We all get confused between sex and gender. Sex is what you are assigned to at birth, like male or female. They are the binaries, and this society lives on that premise as two binary sexes, male and female, and then there's derivatives from those two, even non-binary, which basically means that they don't see themselves as neither male nor female, or masculine and feminine and everything. That's to do with gender. Sexuality is being gay, being sexuality is not being trans. That's another thing completely different. But it's another thing I have to look into. And but anyway, so there's just so much out there that I want to cover, and maybe together we can understand it all together at the same time, and we can help each other out that way, which will be lovely. But anyway, I've got to go because I've already done one video for you today, so this is the second one. So I'm very spoiling you. It's to do. It's catching it from Saturday because I spoiled you too much on Saturday for not making quick videos, a longer video and stuff. But by the time I got home, I was so exhausted, and it's taken me a couple of days to recover. It's like because of my fibromyalgia, it doesn't matter. I have a really good day, and now as I'm getting older, it takes me 2 to 3 days to recover, and it's getting right up here on my friggin' tits, excuse the language, but it really is. It's just, you know, so I thought Sunday, oh no, I'll be fine, and I was for a bit. I went shopping, just pick up a little bit of shopping, and no I didn't, I lied there, I do apologise, no I didn't go shopping at all Sunday. I just stayed in all day Sunday, took Cena out and that was it. But even that tired me out, and then yesterday, oh yeah, that's it, I'm going to have a lie down, and then yesterday I was feeling, oh, it was awful, and I'm feeling the same again today. I'm feeling exhausted again today. But hey, we, you know, so like we do these things, and that's what we do, isn't it? So, but anyway, so I've got to leave you now. I love you and leave you all, and thank you again for watching and subscribing and being such sports. And again, if you do have a problem with any of my videos, please let me know. If there's a reason why you don't like a video that I'm doing, tell me. That way I can grow and learn from it, and we can learn things together. If there's things you don't understand, get in touch with me, and I can find out to see if I can be of any help, and go from there. It's just flowering again. Well, it's supposed to be flowering once a year, aren't they? These magnolia trees. It looks as if they've got a flower bud on there. It's all fluffy and everything. Oh well. Well, there you go. But anyway, so thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and liking. Please share if you think that one person in your life might benefit, and I keep saying this, might benefit from any of my videos or the whole channel. Please just share it with them, and even if it just makes them laugh and have a giggle and take the mickey. At least it stops them from worrying about their problems for that minute when they're having a laugh. So that's fine by me, because I just want to try and make people as happy and you know, put a smile on their faces, even just for 5 minutes, and even if it's just a negative smile towards me, but they're laughing. That's the main thing. It's like they are forgetting their problems and their worries for a minute. So, and that is a good thing, isn't it? So anyway, so bye bye people, and I will be back. Not today, no. I think 2's enough today, isn't it? So I'll in a couple of days. Oh, the wind's blowing again. In a couple of days, I'll do another video, and hopefully by then I'll hear from this company, MyUmbrella, and start the ball rolling, as it were, about the different flags and the groups and what groups there are, and even if I don't understand them. It's just basically to show that you're not on your own. If you're feeling that way, if you have a fetish or your sexuality or whatever, you know. So it's all out there, and there's usually a group. I know there's a pony group, there's a puppy group, there's a bear group. The bear group is basically for gay men, really, that's like other gay men that are big and hairy. They call them bears. And you see, in my day there was things like that, but there was no flags. It was like they used to wear hankies, different coloured hankies. I know. And it depended if it was on the left or the right, and depended what colour. Like black, I think, was into BDSM. Red was very, very rude, and I didn't know, and I wore it once around my neck, and I didn't realise all these guys were after me. And then afterwards, my then boyfriend told me what it meant. White meant doing it yourself, and DIY means do it yourself. Yes. DIY. Do it yourself. Do what? Do it yourself. So yes, so in those days were hankies. Now it's flags. So, but we don't need flags, do we really? That's all we need to. That's all we need to know, is that like there are somebody out there, that we're not on our own, that we're not alone, we're not freaks, for want of a better word. We are not. We are who we are, and we're individuals, and we all have a place in society. So anyway, bye bye. That's me. That's my little thing for you. So speak to you soon. Bye bye.